Meantime, the slowdown in the Chinese economy having a severe impact on Australian sheep farmers. China imports about 80% of all of Australia's wool, and that wool is less valuable than it used to be. CCTV's Greg Navarro has that story.
Come on.
Ed Story knows running a farm with more than 8,000 sheep has its challenges.
You've got to be an accountant, you've got to be almost a vet, you've got to be a fencing contractor, you've got to be a mechanic.
And you have to be adept at dealing with drought conditions. But one of the biggest challenges facing Ed and other wool producers is the market.
The last 10 years has seen a drop in prices, and many growers are saying that they can no longer continue in that sector of the industry because it's costing more to produce than what they're getting paid at the end of the day.
One thing that's easy to forget in all of this, when the industry is struggling, it's not just the farmer who pays the price, but the surrounding community as well.
Especially in a part of the country where sheep dominate the landscape and the economy.
Over time, less demand for shearers, less station hands. I do it pretty much on my own now.
Most of what Australia produces is bought and processed by China, worth almost $2 billion.
Lovely soft, that's very soft. That'll be 15 micron.
But China's slowing economy has prompted a search for other export markets.
One market that they're now speaking about with a bit of optimism is Vietnam. However, Vietnam will only be a manufacturing hub.
Which brings the focus back to China. Experts say the key is encouraging a shift in China from being primarily a wool manufacturer to more of a wool consumer. They say the fact that 50% of what Australia sends to China now stays in China is promising.
They are still taking the majority of our clip, and we don't expect that will change anytime soon.
The bale, she'll cut a lot of wool, that sheep.
Despite the challenges, Ed Story is proud to continue what his grandfather started on this parched land during World War I.
Some would say you're a sucker for punishment being a farmer, but look, I love it. I'm passionate about the product. That'll stop.
And confident the market will improve, giving him one less challenge to worry about. Greg Navarro, CCTV, Yass.